Most people don't realize this, but your life isn't shaped by big moments. It's shaped by the tiny ones you repeat every day, especially the first 30 minutes after you wake up. Those 30 minutes, they decide whether you're in control or whether the world controls you. Hi, I'm Patricia, and I'm living proof that small habits really do change everything. If you want calmer mornings, better focus, and a life you actually feel in control of, go ahead and hit subscribe. Every week, I share simple, real routines that make life feel lighter, not harder. Today, I'm going to show you how I structure the first 30 minutes of my morning. The exact 30 minutes that helped me rebuild my focus, confidence, and honestly, my sanity. Let's begin. Set the tone. Don't let the tone set you. The first 2 minutes of your day decide everything. Not the first hour, not the first cup of coffee, the first 2 minutes. Because the very first thing you do tells your brain, here's how today is going to be. If the first thing you do is check your phone, your day becomes chaos, reaction mode, dopamine roller coaster, other people's priorities. So here's how I start mine. When my alarm rings, I take one deep breath, just one, before touching anything. Slow inhale, long exhale, and then I sit up. No rushing, no scrolling, no pressure. Why? Because when you wake up gently, your nervous system stays calm, your mind stays clear, and your intention has space to exist. Those first 2 minutes are about ownership. Ownership of your body, ownership of your mood, ownership of your day. Wake the body and the mind will follow. My first real action of the day happened in the kitchen. Before thoughts, before tasks, before stress, I hydrate and move my body. Not a workout, not intensity, just activation. I start with a glass of water, usually with a lemon ice block I prep once a week. It hits different when you make it easy for yourself. Then I move. 10 minutes, all you need. Just enough movement to wake your muscles, your joints, your energy. Sometimes I stretch. Sometimes I walk around the house. Sometimes I do gentle yoga. Sometimes I just dance while waiting for my kettle to boil. The goal isn't to sweat. The goal is to tell your body, hey, we're alive and we're doing this calmly. These 8 minutes create momentum. Not intense momentum, supportive momentum. Your thoughts create your direction. By minute 10, your body is awake. Now it's time to wake your mind, but not with your phone, not with emails, not with dopamine, with intentional thought. This is the part of the routine most people skip, but it's the part that changes your entire day. For these next 10 minutes, I do something that aligns my mind. Reading, journaling, meditation, whatever I feel I need that day. But the rule is this: it must be something that pulls me towards growth, but not distraction. Some days I read 2 pages of a good book. Some days I journal 3 sentences. Some days I meditate with soft music. Some days I simply sit with my tea and breathe. Content doesn't matter. The intention does. These 10 minutes anchor your thoughts to who you want to be, not who the world tries to turn you into. This is where clarity begins. Control isn't about doing more. It's about choosing the right things. Once my mind feels calm and centered, I spent 8 minutes planning my day. Not a to-do list, not overwhelming tasks, not 40 items I'll never actually finish. Just 3 things. 1 priority for my mind. 2, 1 priority for my body. 3, 1 priority for my future. I call these my 3 anchors. When I stick to only 3, I win the day. When I try to force 10, I lose control. These anchors keep your day simple, directional, and honest. They also prevent burnout because you're not chasing 20 things. You're mastering 3. This is the moment where the day becomes intentional instead of accidental. This is where control is built. Seal the intention. The last 2 minutes are the simplest, but the most important. These 2 minutes decide whether your day keeps its momentum or loses it. Before I begin my day, I pause one more time. I take 1 deep breath, I look at my anchors, and I ask myself, what kind of energy do I want to bring into today? And then I step into the day as the person I choose to be, not the person I default to. This final moment of stillness creates inner stability, a mental anchor. a feeling of quiet confidence. This is the moment where your day becomes yours. These 30 minutes aren't about being perfect, and they're not about being productive. They're about being present. Because if you can get the first 30 minutes right, your whole day shifts. Your focus sharpens, your energy stabilizes, your choices become intentional, your life becomes yours again. Your next 30 years truly begin with your next 30 minutes. Start small, start gentle, start with intention, and keep going. I'll see you on the next one.